She's like, I can't handle. She can't handle it. And I feel like also Hugo isn't a preteen anymore, which is kind of weird. It's a boy! Oh, cute! Okay, so what are we gonna name the baby? Let's see. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 4 Decades Challenge. We are here with Catherine and Richard because I actually forgot that when we had to get rid of the baby because it died, I wanted to actually put something in place to represent like the baby had died. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that really quickly right now, and then they're also due for a try for baby, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the try for babies going with them again. So it's a debug item, comes with get to work. Excuse me. And yeah, so I really want to put this here. Did I accidentally made it smaller and I didn't mean to. I want to put this here. Nope, I gotta put it up one more. And it's gonna represent like that the baby has passed away. I know that looks like morbid kind of, and it kind of is, honestly. Like if you think about it, we killed this baby, you know what I mean? But it's like to represent the baby, and then once we come back and they're ready to give birth or whatever, I will move it. I just want it to symbolize that the baby is gone, you know, like a sweet little memento of the baby, obviously. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and have these two try for baby because that's what we do, and we'll let them do it in the bush today because why not? I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. And it should be 100%, so they should definitely, you know, be expecting after this. I think, anyways, if they're actually going to do it. All right, let's speed them up. Why are they not doing it? Oh, wait. They are. They don't need to try twice. Just try once. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know they were going to go this far. Oy. This is really far, guys. Your baby's at home alone. Okay, well, they're down here by the bathhouse. That's how far they traveled to do this. Thomas is very hungry. Oh boy. All right, well, I will have her go feed him when she's done. Come over here and breastfeed him. They're still trying for baby, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Completely satisfied. Good. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and check her, make sure that she is expecting. Okay, so we are back with our household here, and since it is Monday, I am going to I'm going to flip over to the spreadsheet. Oh my gosh. Here is my spreadsheet, and today is Monday. So we did the try for baby with them. This is Matilda's try for baby, so we're not going to worry about that. So this is today. And as you can see, there is absolutely no birthdays, but we are getting very close to Mabel aging up to a child. No, a toddler, I mean. She'll be aging up to a toddler. So yeah, I was like, what? She's a child? That seems not right, but it wasn't right. That's why it didn't seem right. Anyways, so yeah, so we're going to have her be aging up in just like a couple days. But today we did the try for baby with them, and then I did place that thing for them. And we're actually start on our second day of 1301, which is very exciting. So yeah, so let me go ahead and flip back to the game now so we can just play through this day. Since we don't really have too much going on, there isn't too much, you know, happening. So I did have a little bit of an issue with my game. Yeah, I don't think they can use this bed anymore. So one of my... Wait, maybe they can. Hold up. Oh, they can. So I fixed the issue where they were like jumping out of bed. I had to run a batch fix on some of the CC in my game. And I have recorded this episode in the past. I'm re-recording it just because I had a problem in the last episode where we couldn't eat any of our food, and that's because I needed to run a batch fix on some of the CC, and there was one particular build by item that I had to get rid of, and I thought it made it so this couldn't be used, which is weird because I got rid of that mod, obviously. It was just like a piece of CC. It was no big deal. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't even find what it was. Like, I Googled it and everything. Like, I can find the download for it. But yeah. Actually, did I accidentally just put it back in? I might have. I really hope not, because if so, I'm gonna have to go out of the game and go back in. Because I want them to actually be able to eat. I had to, like, fix their needs constantly. It was really annoying. So yeah, I think I got rid of it though. I think I deleted it. So if we can't eat food in the morning when we wake up, we'll know why, and I'll have to go out of the game and fix it and then come back in and finish the episode. But I really do think I deleted the package because I absolutely could not figure out what it even really was. It was just a build by item, so we can obviously live without one build by item. It said it was a merged file, so it had something to do with the beds, honestly. It really did. And I thought it made it so this one couldn't be used anymore, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and have her take care of the baby. Oh boy, they're bouncing out of the beds again. I'm going to have to go fix that because that is really annoying me. Honestly. Bounce, Kuat, Cuddle. Let's have you make a silly face and rock. Okay, he's taking out the garbage, which is fine. He is itchy. He's scratchy, but as you notice, he came outside and it seems to be fixing that, so that's pretty good. We're also going to have him repair this. It is 5:55 in the morning, but he is up and ready to go. And once she is done taking care of the baby, I am obviously going to go ahead and have her change the baby's diaper if need be. If not, then we're just going to make up some food. We're going to cook up some gruel. We eventually are going to stop eating gruel. One day. Just not today, folks. Okay, so we do need to plant our plants today because today is planting day, and someone did tell me in the comment section of the last video, hey, you put the chamomile in the opposite corner and you must have just missed it. I totally did. And you know what? Because it's my first time ever recording something like this that needs this many rules, I am going to give myself a little bit of slack here, and I'm going to let myself harvest this and replant it because obviously that's why we have it. I probably won't do this next time. I don't want to keep making mistakes and like just allowing myself to just pretty much change all of the game. But I do think it's okay for one time if I make a mistake to fix it. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, we're going to have him harvest and we'll replant the chamomile. He needs it. It's a mod, really. It's not part of the game, but he needs it for being able to chop down the trees because they need it. They do. And then we're also going to have him throw this away. I don't want to scavenge for parts because technically back then they wouldn't have had those kinds of parts. Like, you just wouldn't have. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and have him plant these. We're just going to do one thingy of them. Like, we're not going to do a whole ton of them in the garden because you only need 3 to make up 1 bandage. So we should be okay. I think that we have the issue again. Can you come grab a serving? If she throws it instantly on the floor, I know that I accidentally put that pack in my mods folder and I didn't mean to. She's also exhausted because she's pregnant. I don't know if you guys remember that, but they did try for baby a little bit ago. And yeah. Okay, so I do have that mod in, I guess. So let me go ahead and fix this and I will be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and remove that mod and I ran a batch fix again because I just want to make sure that everything is, you know, working fine. And I'm right, it does delete this bedding. It's like, I love that bedding. It's one of my favorites, but it is, what's called, not that isn't causing, I think what's causing the issue is the bed that it's like created from. I think it's created from this one, this quilt bedding. And I think that's why we're having issues. So I'm going to give them the money. I'm just going to buy them this really cheap one for right now. And then if I want to swap it out later, I'll just swap it in between episodes. But I'm just going to give them a little bit of money right now so that we can give them a new bed. Because obviously they don't have a bed to sleep on. Alright, so we're just going to buy them this bed. And it does come in different colors, so I will pick them a color. And this bed does work, so we have nothing to worry about there. And like I said, I did run a batch fix, so the beds work with high school years. And also, it makes it so that she doesn't do this anymore by getting rid of that one package. So now she should be able to eat this like normal. There we go. That's all it is. Fixed it. So yeah, if you're ever having issues like that, like where mods are causing your Sims not to be able to eat or something, make sure that you triple and quadruple check to make sure like you don't have a bad piece of CC in your game. You can do the 50-50 method, and also definitely run a batch fix for sure. So today I want to make a candle for the table because we don't have one. We have some wax in our inventory though. And I also want her to finish the laundry that she was working on. So we'll let her go ahead and do that. Is this even clean? Yes, it is. Okay, she can move it to the clothesline. So yeah, now they can eat, which is fantastic. And we're going to have William definitely out in the garden planting some stuff today. All right, when you're done with that, go ahead and come feed the baby, bounce, cooats, cuddle, and rock. And I am going to have him gather some water because that's something that we also need to do. I was like, where's my sign? I couldn't see it. Gather some water. And then I think we're going to go ahead and tend to the garden. More. Wait. Water all. Weed all. And then we need to plant as well today. It's already 9 o'clock in the morning. He did get all of these planted as well, so that's fantastic. And we do need to possibly do a bit of a sale today so we can make back some money. So yeah, we have quite a few things we're going to be getting into today. And hopefully we can get it all done. She has to go pee. Okay, when she's done, we'll have her... No, not take a nap. We'll have her pee like a champion, and then I'll have her wash her face like 3 times. I don't know. Alright, so he's over here taking care of this stuff. When he's done, I will let him fertilize this. And we're actually going to get into planting crops because that's important. What's wrong with the baby now? Okay, change the baby's diaper when you're done. Yeah, so we're going to plant some crops. And I think it's just blackberries and blueberries today for this season. So yeah, we're going to look and see if we have any blackberries or blueberries to plant. We have 3 blackberries, and we also need to plant the barley, so we will do that as well. And I'll just bring this into our inventory so we can plant with it. Yeah, I don't have any blueberries. We could try and find some though, for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and have him plant some stuff. So let's plant here with these. And then I'm going to plant, since we have a lot of this and we don't have any animals yet, I'm going to plant it in this row. Just finish this row off and then we can be good there. Eventually there'll be more things that we can grow, but right now these are like what in this time frame would have been planted and grown. Oh my gosh, this thing just stole our thing. No, don't eat it. No, 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 no. Shoot, it just ate it. Now we don't have it. Ah! Stupid fox. Plant this. Oh, okay. Well, we've lost out on a blackberry. How does she have video gaming? She's knitting. She's getting video gaming? That's interesting. That's an interesting combination. All right, we're going to make a candle. We're not going to knit because we don't have anything to knit. So we technically shouldn't even be knitting. I have a mod where they can't knit without the wool. So I don't know how she's knitting anyways. Interesting stuff. Okay, clean this up when you're done making the candle. Please tell me that he did not steal one of our things. Okay, he didn't steal any more of our things. Oh, these stinky animals. Look at all the like little rabbits. So cute. Okay, we also probably need to do something. Maybe not. Okay, we really need to shoo this stupid thing away. This stupid fox away. Because he's like gonna start attacking all of like the squirrels and the rabbits. And I think we're only down to one squirrel, by the way. I think all of our other squirrels have like left town. They're like, there's too many foxes running around on that lot. Look, he's over here with this one now. He's gonna like take him out. Oh my goodness, that wall was so close to my face. Okay, I'm also gonna have him gather some wild honey. And he's feeling better enough where he can actually do something. Isn't that surprising? Because he's been in bed for like, I don't even know how long. A long time. So yeah, it's kind of nice that he can actually do this now. And we can actually have him help out a little bit. And she can get a break from being the only person out of bed in the day. So that's kind of nice. All right, we're going to extinguish this candle. And we're going to replace this water. And what else are we gonna have her do? Maybe we could have her do the sales today. So yeah, maybe we could. Can I put this fish in here and sell it? Oh, I can. Oh my gosh, we couldn't do anything with this. I couldn't put it in the fridge or anything. So this is gonna be perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stock the table. We're gonna tend the table, and then we'll start a yard sale. Okay, so he is just getting all his stuff done, and I'm actually going to throw these in here because those are other things, again, that we can't use. So I will just sell them to make a little bit of extra money. All right. Oh my gosh, she threw the fish on the floor. All right, start the yard sale. And these are marked up, right? Appropriately marked up. Yes. I only want to go to 100 times. Because in this day and age, like, you wouldn't have sold things for very expensive because people wouldn't have been able to afford it. You got to remember, we're in 1301, okay? People don't have, like, a ton of money. They just have, like, a little bit of money. All right, and we also have bills, which are 53 simoleons, so we need about 20 simoleons more. So it's a good thing she's going to make some sales, hopefully, and then hopefully we can, you know, get ourselves going on that. Because that would be fantastic. If she could make 20 simoleons, we'd be able to pay our bills. So hopefully she's going to be able to do that. Hopefully she can be able to come through for us. It'd be fantastic. And yeah. I'm really excited to start building on this house, but these trees are not growing. They're taking forever. So I might have to check and see what they're at or something. Because it would be great to see them grow for once. We're going to get rid of that stinky old thing. Didn't we tell this fox to go away? Ask Scraps to not steal. I don't think he cares what we have to say to him. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. So she's upset about icky plumbing. She's getting hungry. She's getting dirty, but she's got another 2 hours before she can do anything really. And she's just going to keep tending our table in hopes that we make some monies because we really do need it. And he is just killing it today on the garden. He is just getting it all done. I will let him go into the forest maybe, and maybe we could pick up some blueberries or some blackberries. That'd be fantastic, and then we could bring him back. Look, he's at 24 hours, guys. He's at 24 hours. I just seen it. It said 24 hours. I swear to goodness it did. I swear to goodness. Okay. I'm going to let him come over here before he goes out. And I'm not going to wash his hands. I'm going to wash his face more so. We just got 20 simoleons. Nice. This person's ruining our immersion. But you know what? We got it. All right. So then we can pay our bills as well, which would be fantastic. And then I am going to have him go into the forest. And he is going to go foraging like twice. Hopefully he comes back with some blackberries or some blueberries or something good. We don't really need to go hunting at the moment because we don't really have any vegetables and things to go with it. So we're okay, I think. We're just waiting on her to like make a lot of sales pretty much. Make a ton of sales. All right, so we've got our garden all planted today, which is fantastical. I don't know if he watered these though. Honestly, I don't know if he did. So I will tell him when he's on foraging to come back and to take care of these because that would be great. And hopefully things will, you know, something will happen. Something will happen. All right, so we're here with her. She hasn't sold the fish, so it's just on the ground still. That's pretty gross, but you know, whatever, to each their own. Let's stock the table some more because I'm pretty sure she sold something. But whatever she sold, we can't stock anything in its place. Oh, another immersion out of control. Okay. So just please forgive the crazy people who don't fit the times. We'll just go with this. We'll go with this picture. And we're down to 0 simoleons because we just paid our bills. It's a good week if we can afford our bills, okay? If we can afford our bills and have extra money left over, it is a fantastical week. If we have hundreds of money left over, it is a phenomenal week, okay? If we pay our bills, though, I am happy. I just want to be able to make sure that we have bills going and ready to go. I don't know why you have a phone icon over your head, dude. Like, you don't even have a phone. All right, well, we're back at 4 simoleons now. It's probably the last sale she's going to do for today from this. But I will let her stock the table again. And hopefully, you know, something will stock. But it doesn't look like anything's stocked. So that's fantastic. Okay, so you just have like a couple of things in here we're selling. Not too much. We have the fish and everything. So, yeah. Okay, so she is done with that now. And she's going to come on in and grab a serving because she is pregnant. And we don't need her... you know, we don't need her being hungry while she's pregnant. So let's get her some food and we'll see what we can do there. I did just see him come back. So he found, while he was out, he found some potatoes, which is great because we need those for the winter, I think. He also found some more strawberries and he found some acorns, which are all great additions to things that we need. So this is going to be very helpful for us. So we're going to throw these in here. I think, how many plots across do we have? And they each take 4. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's how many items we really need for each row. Okay, we're gonna put the potatoes in here because we need those for later. And I think that's it though. And then let's go ahead and throw the honey in here because I think it's already in here. And we also have acorns in here, which we'll throw those in there. The chamomile and the barley grain, I'm not gonna put in there because they're meant more so for the animals and for him when he needs to make a remedy. When he cuts down a tree and gets like a cut on his arm, which can kill him. So we need to keep those very close to him. He's going to be the only one cutting down the trees, so no worries there. So yeah, I'm going to let her go ahead and clean up because she is full now. She's gotten her belly full and she's feeling better. We're going to go to the bathroom and let her wash her face a few times, like 3 or 4 times. And then we can go from there. She does want to have some fun. And it is a blazing hot day. So I think what we'll do is we'll let her come play in the water for a little bit. And hope that that's fun for her. So that she can maybe cool off too. It'd be nice to see her cool off. And then once she's done maybe getting a little bit of fun in the water, I also will have her go ahead and start cleaning up some around the house. She does keep saying that there's icky plumbing, and obviously we need to take care of that. So we will have her, like, you know, clean some stuff. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, the baby's upset. Okay, so she needs a diaper change and she needs a good feeding. Then we can bounce her and we can rock her and we should be good. Okay. She's loving the water. She's actually getting fun from this, so it's fantastic. You can still see the laundry still dripping, so we don't have anything to worry about there. And I think I do have him set up to do something when he gets back. And how's he doing on his sickness? Still says 2 days. I don't know. I saw it say 24 hours and it was going down. So I'm a little bit offended. Not gonna lie to you. There's Jane. That's her tombstone. The tombstone's actually underneath it, but that's like the covering for it to make it look realistic with the times. So she just found out that she's eating for 2. Officially, she knows that she's eating for 2. So her next trimester will be in 24 hours now. And we're going to get the baby taken care of. Hopefully it's just one baby because they only have one more bassinet. Not that I couldn't obviously buy them a third one because I could. Did I see someone come in the front door? Hello? The fox came in my house? Rude. Rude fox. Okay, let's clean this up because it is yucky now. And then we're going to start just washing up the house. We can't actually clean that. It doesn't say we can clean it anyways. Wow, we like can't clean anything. It's interesting. So what's the icky plumbing then? I don't know. What did that say? Water conservation received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. I thought I had that turned off so people couldn't vote on it. Don't I have that turned off? Where is it? The eco footprint is fine. Enable NPC voting. Okay. Interesting. That's weird, I think. We can check the recent stories. Nothing has happened recently. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so if we check the bills information, we can see we have 74 things of water saved and no electricity. So yeah. But that's okay because we're storing this. Once this bar gets full, I will sell it. And then we'll keep storing some more. It'll be like we stored enough to sell like a big barrel of water or something, you know what I mean? So I kind of see it as like a privilege for us for working so hard to store that amount of water. I just see it as like, okay, we worked really hard to store this, so now we should be able to sell it if we really want to. We're going to shoo this fox away because it's seriously irritating me. Irritation McGee. Okay, he is officially back and watering the garden. So he is doing well. Oh my gosh, he has so many things he's got popped up here. Oh no, he got ticks and fleas while he was in there. That's horrible. 12 hours for that. Let's see. So what else did he grab while he was out there? He got some raspberries, some mushrooms, and some seeds. So he didn't really come back with anything that I actually needed. I mean, I'm not going to say no to these items because obviously we'll need them eventually. But like we could have done without, you know, but the mushrooms are good because we didn't actually have those. And the seeds are good. We can make flour out of them. But yeah, so before the baby ages up, I do want to make a cake. I know that it doesn't matter for the first birthday, but there is a cake in here and I need to remember what I need for it. I can't even remember what I need for it. So let me see what I need for the cake through this. Cooking, it's under pies and tarts, and I want to make the... Where is the cake that we can make? That's not it. That's pies and tarts. Hold on. Pantry. Is it pudding? It might be pudding. Yeah, sponge cake. 2 flour, 2 butter, and 4 eggs. So we need eggs and we need butter, which means we need milk. Oh, no. We could maybe go down, have him go down to the thing and buy it. And she ages up in about 3 days. So maybe tomorrow we could go. Like, I think you can go... Yeah, I think it's to the village, and you can go to... Ooh, it's not even there. I think you can go purchasing some downtown, but I'm not really sure. We're going to have him go foraging again. I was really hoping he'd come home with some blueberries or some blackberries, because that's really what I needed, you know? And we're also going to wash the laundry because we have a full basket. I am going to let them search pockets if this is full, because I'm just assuming that like they would have left like, I don't even know what it would have been called back then. I don't think it would have been called like a penny. Maybe it was like a pence or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the money was back then, what the money situation was back then, but whatever it was, like the cheapest amount, like we're peasants, so we probably would have had been paid in like the smallest amounts. So however much 4 simoleons would have been back then is what she'll be digging out of here, or like, you know, whatever. It's just a little bit of way to keep a little bit of extra money in here, and maybe it was just like something we left in our pocket and forgot to put back like with the rest of it. Oh my gosh, 106. I didn't know they could get that much. Holy moly. Well, we struck gold. Oh my gosh. We could just say like maybe we sold something, like I don't know, maybe we sold something that we found in the woods and we got that amount. I don't know. I just think it's an easy way for us to make like a little extra money to keep us afloat. Obviously it doesn't add up to much normally. You normally get like 12 simoleons. It's normally not very much, but that one was a lot. I don't know what happened there. That was interesting. I've never seen that much, so I'm a little bit shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit shocked. So yeah, we're just gonna wash up some more laundry because we have a lot of it and it's kind of accumulating quickly in there. So I want to make sure that, you know, we're taking care of it, and just looking to see how this is doing. It's just damp, so it's getting close. It's getting close. She also needs to wash her face a bunch, so we will let her do that as well. I'm gonna do it from the sink in the kitchen, because, you know, I just think that fits her better. Just because, you know, she spends most of her time in the kitchen, and I feel like she would probably have like warmed up the water a little bit to splash it on her face to wash her face. So yeah, hopefully that's the story we can go with. Also, I am gonna let her come on over here and gather some wild honey if she can. Hopefully she can, and then we can go from there. It looks like Mabel is done sleeping, and she's very sweet. Sweet Mabel. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah, so they're here. Everyone is so busy doing stuff. Like, there isn't really like a lot going on, but at the same time we're doing quite a few things all at the same time. Like, we're trying to find stuff to plant. We've planted, we've gathered water, we've gotten honey, we have harvested some items, watered and weeded things. You know, like, we're just constantly going in this series. Even if it's like mundane little tasks like laundry, we're still getting things done, which is great. I know my time did go off, and I know that I'm kind of going over a little bit, but I'm just trying to wait it out a little bit longer so that we could finish this day, because I would like to do like a day an episode if that would be easier, because I personally think it might be easier to do it that way. But I don't know. I'm also going to go ahead and extinguish this candle because I don't want it to go all the way out. And she's not really going to be spending too much time in here anyways. But yeah, I did want her to get her hygiene up because I think that's important to keep their hygiene high. And let's see how he's doing. So he's got the fleas and ticks. He is still scratchy. He is stinky skunk. And he is tired. When he comes back this time, he's going to come back and go right to sleep. And I think when she's done, yeah, she's a little hungry, but I think she'll be okay. I think I'm actually going to send her to bed when she's done. What is this? Washed out arms from washing laundry in the wash tub. Well, you know what? That's the times, okay? So you gotta do what you gotta do. I also want to put the holidays in for this series. I keep forgetting to do it, and I don't know why, but I keep forgetting, and I really do need to get it going. Like, I need to get them in so we can experience the holidays. I wasn't too concerned with it at the very beginning because I just thought it's kind of like, you know, whatever. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't, kind of thing. But yeah. Okay, so she did get a bin of honey, and I need to look at this mod again and remember exactly what we're supposed to do with it. I think we can make like mead and stuff out of it, so that would be kind of cool to try and get into a little bit, and then maybe we could sell some of that as well, and also we could store it, and I think the longer you store it, the better it is, or something like that. And then I think you can like we could like pull it out on like weddings and things. I think that would be really cool. So that's another reason I got that mod, is just like what we can do with it. Okay, so Mabel is upset, and as you saw, she did not teleport out of the bed because I fixed it. I batch fixed it, so that was perfect. I'm really happy with how well that has like fixed the issue that I was having where they would just like teleport out of bed. It was weird. But yeah, so now she is all good in the hood, and she is about to go back to bed. We're just waiting for William to finish. He's just about done finishing. He's got cherries and some more stuff. He found blueberries. Okay, so since today is still Monday, I'm going to give him the okay to go ahead and plant the blueberries that he found, because that's important to us. We really, really, really need the blueberries planted. Because those are our fruits for the month. Like that's all we planted this year. So 1301, we need our blueberries and our blackberries planted. And then I am going to put in here what I know we can have, and then I'll have to look up the rest and see if we need to keep it or if we need to get rid of it. I know we can keep the chestnuts because it's from the Ye Olde Cookbook. I'm just not sure about the spinach, the parsley, and the cherries. So I will have to look into that, but no big deal there, you know? Okay, so I'm going to have her go to bed, and then when he's done planting those, I am also going to have him go to bed, and I think we should be good. So, yeah. I'm just going to get a picture of him planting because I think it's a cute little moments. Him planting away the garden for the cover is going to be really great because we haven't seen him do too much in this series yet because he's always so busy being sick. So yeah, there we go. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to send well wishes to William. He really needs them. And also don't forget to check out my Discord and my Twitch channel, which is where I live stream every week. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching. He's gonna have brown or black hair. What do you guys think? What do you think their baby is gonna have? Try for baby.